guys want to see what I eat, I just got off of work. It's going on 4 a.m. right now. I figured I'd show you guys my groceries because I had to go to the grocery store before I came home. So let's take a look here. And by the way, this is really, really cool to do vlogs in this format as opposed to this. This phone's such a piece of shit. This thing's so old. This is a J7. This is the poor man's S7. That's what I still use, but we don't have to use that for vlog anymore. So let's use this nice Sony A6400 that I absolutely love. So let me show you guys what I typically buy at the grocery store. I do have some other stuff in the fridge that I didn't have to buy, so I'll walk you through that, show you. It's a pretty boring diet, but I figured I'd show you guys real quick. So let me flip this guy around and go through and show you what I got. You guys familiar with this store up here in like the northeast area? 24 hours, 7 days a week, 363 days of the year, something like that. So this is something I'll show you guys in a video. I've shown it in the past when I've cooked up my food. This is like one of my secrets to staying lean, is like this crushes my craving for pizza because I love pizza and I get to eat it every day. So I use these to make pizzas. So it's just like pita bread, like right here too. This is this is a local company that makes this. I can get it out of the damn bag. Get there. Don't fight with me. So yeah, I get these, and then typically I'll eat them. I'll eat the whole thing. But when I start dieting, or I'm trying to, cut back on calories, save calories, and use them in other places, I'll rip these in half. I try to find them. What's nice is when I go to this particular store as late as I do, I just got back, so it was about 3:30. When I walked in the door. But when I go in there, they're bringing in everything fresh, and I always get the ones that are super soft. They're easy to work with. Like if I need to rip them in half, and they're not sitting on the shelves about to go stale. They haven't been sitting there for a couple days. So yeah, luckily I get pretty much everything fresh when I go in there. And then my celery. This is one of my snacks. When I'm at work, every time we have breaks, this is what I snack on. Gets stuck in my teeth a lot of times, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. This is a topping I use on those pita breads, just my pineapple tidbits. Another topping for the pitas. This is all pita related stuff. So yeah, my sliced mushrooms already washed, but I wash them again anyway, you never know. Oh, this was something I had to pick up. Everybody has seen this before. Just my quick oats. Some syrup, some sugar-free syrup right here. I like to mix that in. I use Greek yogurt, and I got some other yogurts. Kroger makes a Carb Master yogurt. I usually kind of blend the two together. So I'll mix like Icos yogurt, that Carb Master yogurt, and then I'll throw a little bit of this in there just to get a little bit extra flavor, and I'll throw oatmeal in it as well. This is another snack that I kind of snack on in conjunction with my chicken breast, and like my yogurt. Sometimes I'll rotate all three as I'm eating. So some beef jerky. Of course, you guys know I love my rock stars. These 10-hour shifts late at night, 4:30 to 3 a.m., they can catch up to you, so those come in handy along with the coffee and the green tea that they give us. But this right here is awesome too. This G-Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. This also I use on my pitas. So usually what I'll do, let me spin this camera around too. So what I'll do when I'm making those pitas is I'll do a combination of three. So I hit all three taste buds because I like my pizzas like with buffalo sauce. I like them with barbecue sauce, and I like them with just standard pizza sauce, which I usually do like the Mids pizza sauce. I'll do contadina. And then I'll also throw Ragu's. Got a really, as cheap as it is, it tastes really good, so I use that one too. Then just depending on what kind of taste I want to go for. But it's nice because I absolutely love pizza, and this really helps me fulfill that craving all the time. So it's like diet pizzas, but I never, it's not like a real pizza where I'll go overboard in calories. And then this here, oh yeah, this was pretty funny. When I walked in there, the lady totally recognized me because I'm in there every few days, and she knows I'm the Honeycrisp apple man. As I was walking towards to get my pita, she's like, Honeycrisp apples, and I turned around and it was her. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I got a 5-pound bag of these. Usually I get them the individuals, but the price was a little bit higher this week, so I rolled with this. They're nice and cold, so I'll be digging into those as the week progresses. And let's go into my fridge. Flip this around. All right, so yeah, I still got some broccoli. These are those Carb Master yogurts I was telling you guys about. I also get these ones. They got fiber. That's another secret to getting lean. Fiber. It has another thermogenic purpose like protein does. And that's what they don't tell you when you do the if it fits your macros / IIFYM diet. That's one thing that not a lot of people are aware of, or not a lot of people know about. That's one of the secrets of how you make this diet work for you, is keeping your fiber at a certain amount per day. And fiber is a very, very important thing when you're trying to get lean and staying lean and keeping thermogenesis going. And then here, I still got a chicken breast in there. Actually, I gotta pull that one out of my bag. And of course, my cheese for my pitas. My Ragu pizza sauce, flaxseed oil that's super old. Gotta throw that out. Mustard, I'll use that on chicken from time to time, but there's another Rockstar, of course. That's my buddy's stuff right there. What else we got? Yeah, we still got some mushrooms left. There's his eggs. I'm kind of burned out on eggs and like chicken, to be honest with you. Got 20 years of chicken. Yeah, I kind of need a break. That's why I like to use yogurt, beef jerky. Sometimes I'll like eat the eggs, but for the most part, I've almost like switched to, I don't want to call it a vegan diet. It's just because I'm so damn sick of chicken breasts all the time, and red meat I typically don't eat very much anymore. I noticed as I got older, within the past like maybe 4 or 5 years, I don't digest red meat as good as I used to, so I eat that sparingly. Like if I go out with my buddy or something like that, I might get a burger. Steak's a little expensive. That's another thing that I typically don't eat a lot of red meat for either, is because you'll buy a steak, you'll buy some red meat, you'll cook it up, and then all of a sudden it shrinks to half the size, and you're just kind of throwing your money away. And I just eat for purpose, like I don't eat as much as I used to. I really don't push the food much anymore. Let's see what else we got here. You guys have seen me drink a lot of this in the past in some videos, like my vegetable juice. I have my coffee. That gets me going. That's my pre-workout, which I've showed you guys in a video before. Peanut butter, yeah. So yeah, just natural peanut butter. White rice that I use occasionally if I got time when I get home from the gym. If I got time to, muster up, if I still got some chicken and I need a carb source right after a workout, I will throw this in with my chicken as well. I got some leftover syrup right here. That's why I had to pick that one up, because I was running a little low. This is the seasoning that I use on those pitas that I'll have to show you guys. I'll just have to make a updated video, show you guys what I do as far as when I'm cooking in the kitchen and things like that, things that I eat, how I do it. Those pitas are a lifesaver, so I'll show you guys a little bit about those. You guys that are into pizza and you want to save yourself on some calories where you can still fulfill that taste bud, but you won't end up just overindulging in calories. That is a great tool, and I'm going to show you guys in a future video for you. Oh, this is another thing too before I cut this camera. This is another lifesaver right here. Just get yourself some bags of, find the ones with the lowest amount of calorie count possible. This popcorn, good amount of fiber in there too. Like I said, fiber is a huge tool to staying lean and keeping the process moving. So we are going to cut this video right here. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Talk to you soon.